And we're on.
It's the Sini-Gang with El Boogie.
And Sterno Supernova.
Let's see. The Emmy Awards are tonight. Do you know what the Emmy Awards are?
One of those awards for people in television.
TV awards, basically.
Yeah.
By the time people hear this, it'll be the awards will have been given out. People will know who'd won.
Yep.
So we're not going to try to guess who wins or whatever.
Yeah.
We're not talking about it. But I know you're a TV guy, as in that's like your life.
But I don't watch everything. I watch like my stuff, like sci-fi, and I mean, I'm not gonna say I watch. You watch a lot more variety than
I don't watch
do.
as much TV as you,
but you watch more. You watch different stuff. Yeah, don't you? You watch. You would say that's fair, right? You watch different stuff. I watch the Sci-Fi Channel an awful lot, and I watch. I don't know what else do I watch. I watch a lot of TNT shows. I guess I stick with channels more than I. I watch the the superhero shows. Flash, Arrow. I guess I'll watch Supergirl when it comes out. You
should watch the pilot of that.
I know. I still haven't got around to watching that. And Game of Thrones. I'm big on Game of Thrones. I watch Walking Dead, but I don't like as much as some people do. Yeah. I still like it enough to watch it, but
it's overhyped.
Yeah, but I still think it's worth watching. It's not the best thing ever.
It shouldn't win any Emmy awards. Let's just go with that way.
Is it nominated?
I don't think so.
Okay,
unless there's like a makeup award or something.
You can tell I don't really care about the Emmys anymore. I mean, those kind of awards. Those kind of shows I watch. If I watch it, it's more for seeing the people, that I haven't seen, or if there's a good speech or performance. But otherwise, I really don't care.
Yeah, because I'm looking at some of these nominees, and I'm trying to. I know what you watch.
Yeah, I'm sure Game of Thrones is up for something. No. Okay, maybe not. I would have thought it would have been up for something.
Well, okay, I'm gonna run through some of these.
Okay.
Like the outstanding actor, outstanding lead actor.
Is it probably Better Call Saul, one of those things, right? No, he's not up for that.
No, he's not.
Really?
Which is a travesty.
Yeah, because I know you always gush about it. I still have it on. I haven't watched it
Actually,
yet.
Okay, yeah, he is.
Okay.
Okay, because the shows are broken up in different categories.
Oh, best actor in a drama series.
Yeah. He's in best actor of a drama series. Bob Odenkirk. Who I love that shit. Better Call Saul.
Yeah.
I love Breaking Bad. I love Better Call Saul just as much. Better Call Saul, dude. Bob Odenkirk.
Yeah.
AKA Saul, AKA Jimmy McGill. Kyle Chandler. Do you know him?
Know the name, but I don't know what
he's nominated for a show called Bloodline, which I'd never seen before ever.
Bloodline. I have no idea what that is.
Is that I think it's a CBS show? Bloodline. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't watch it. He's the guy from Friday Night Lights.
Oh, the coach?
The coach, dude.
Oh, I know who he is then, but I don't know.
Kevin Spacey. Do you know him? He's nominated for House of Cards on Netflix.
I never watched that one.
I watched season 1. Haven't gotten around to season 2, or even if there's a season 3.
I don't know.
But it's good. But I don't watch it.
Sometimes
I will.
I'll be honest. Sometimes I look at him and he creeps me out. Kevin Spacey.
That's what makes him a good actor.
I don't like being creeped out. That's the thing. So sometimes I just look at him like I don't.
You ever see 21?
No.
Oh man, that's like your thing.
That's the card cheating one, right?
The card cheating game.
Yeah, no, I haven't watched that one.
Card cheating movie. That you would have liked that one.
I need to watch that one.
You would have liked that one because
I still have a chance to watch it. Not like I missed my chance to watch it. It's on somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, he was Lex Luthor.
I know, and he was a creepy Lex Luthor, which I liked because he's a bad guy. He's supposed to be creepy.
All right. John Hamm for Mad Men.
I've only seen like one episode of that whole series.
I saw season 1 of Mad Men, but that series is over with now. So
you're gonna get the sentimental.
Yeah, he might win.
Upsurge.
He might win because the show's done with now. Liev Schreiber, who's married to what's her name? Mulholland Drive chick. Naomi Watts.
Oh.
He's nominated for Ray Donovan on Showtime. I believe it's on Showtime or Cinemax.
I don't know what channel. Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, I don't know.
That show looks good. I've seen parts of it.
This is the same guy that was Sabretooth in that Wolverine movie Cotton and Scream and I'm just trying to
brought it back to Scream.
I didn't think of movies I've seen him in. It's not that many, so
he's in that one spy movie. What spy movie was that? Salt, I think.
No salt. I never saw Salt.
And then Jeff Daniels for The Newsroom. You know I like The Newsroom on HBO.
I always see those people putting up the clip of that one speech he gave when he was
the very first scene of the show ever.
People keep
like, hey, yo, there's more to the show than that.
I know, but everybody puts that one speech, like the greatest speech ever. I'm like, okay,
it's not the greatest speech ever. In fact, there's lots wrong with it, but I love the show.
Yeah, you've told me that.
I love the show. Love the show. Yeah, but I'm looking at that. I don't think you watch any of those shows.
Nope.
And then we go to lead actress in a drama. You have the Empire chick, Taraji P. Henson, Claire Danes for Homeland, Robin Wright. Oh, she only goes by Robin Wright now for House of Cards.
Well, she's been divorced from that guy from in a while.
Yeah.
So I'm no big
it just flows, as when I say Robin Wright Penn.
Yeah, I know.
Viola Davis for How to Get Away with Murder.
I tried to watch it, but I didn't really get into that show.
I have a coworker who's actually in a few criminal justice classes.
Mm-hmm.
I guess same thing as How to Get Away with Murder, and we've been talking about some of this stuff. Probably not the show, but we've been talking about.
Was she saying it's like really true to life, or just all bull?
The show?
Yeah.
Oh, no. We don't talk about the show. We just talk about How to Get Away with Murder.
Okay, that's more disturbing now. Crap, man. Okay.
Never seen the show, but
show? If you want to kill somebody, that's what you do.
We're talking about how to get away with it.
But I keep on thinking of the Clement. I mean, I think of the scientific one from watching all the procedurals. Like, how would I dispose of the body?
If I had killed someone, I would actually take the time. Actually, I'm not going to get into it because that's bad.
I just say, like,
I'm not wrapping nobody in a bag and dumping it anyway. Let's just say that.
I think either an acid or wood chippers involved in mine. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. Take some time.
You got to obliterate. That's all I'm saying.
Take some time, people.
But not that I thought about it much. Okay,
Elizabeth Moss and Mad Men.
Mm-hmm.
And then Tatiana Maslany. Do you know her?
Orphan
Black.
I was gonna say that.
She should win every award she's in because of her character on that show.
Tons of friends that love that show, and I just haven't gotten to watch it.
Add me to that list.
Yeah,
I buy the comic because I like.
There's a comic of that. Oh,
yes.
Yeah, I shouldn't be surprised. Okay, yeah, I know.
I mean, she plays
good.
6 different people on the show. I think.
Yeah, it's a. Can I either spoiling to say what it's about?
Yeah, don't talk about the show because a lot of people don't watch the show. And by talking about what the show's about, you sort of.
Okay, I want to binge it. So basically, what my plan is eventually.
Then you got your comedy series. Again, you don't watch any of those shows: Empire, Homeland, How to Get Away with Murder, House of Cards, Mad Men.
Nope. I tried a couple of them. Like I said, I tried How to Get Away with Murder, but I just didn't get into it.
Comedy series. Here's the actors: Anthony Anderson for Blackish.
Okay.
Good show. You don't watch that one though.
No, not
really. That one, I'm really hard on. I mean, I said hard on. I'm hard on it.
I'm not immature. I was laughing in my head.
I wanted it to be good, and it is good. Every now and then, it borders on not cheesy, but it tries it tries really hard to not be. Well, I don't know how to say it.
Contrived. Because I think I watched the first episode, but I wasn't that into it, so I just didn't give it another chance.
There's one episode that's hilarious.
Okay.
He's trying to teach his son about how the world is not treating black people good.
Oh.
So like if they get pulled over by a cop, he's like, "Yo, we're black. We gotta you gotta watch out because the man's gonna be at us."
Yep.
So they get pulled over, and the cop comes over. Like, yeah, I just wanted to let you know that, hey, he lets them go. He's the nicest guy. You go into a 7-Eleven, and then you think the grocery, the guy behind the counter is like staring at you, watching what you do, seeing if you're gonna steal something, because he's black.
Yeah.
And then he doesn't. So Anthony Anderson tries to be cool and tries to steal something to prove that he shouldn't be watching them. And he's trying to teach his son, they shouldn't be doing it. It's funny. Okay. It's funny. I won't get into it, but I love it. Next, we have Matt LeBlanc in Episodes. I don't watch that one. That's on Showtime or Cinemax.
I had no idea there was a show that he was on. I didn't know about it. Oh, no, I didn't know the name of it.
Episodes.
Okay.
Don Cheadle in House of Lies.
Never watched that one at all.
House of Lies, I never got into that one.
The commercial didn't make me want to watch it. That's why.
Louis C.K. and Louis.
I like his stand up, but I haven't watched the
You
show.
don't like? Oh, okay. If you like the stand up, you'll like the show.
But I think I like him.
Really.
I like him in doses.
Smart.
I like him in doses, but I don't know if I can watch a lot of him. That's probably my whole thing, because he goes in his stand up, he goes really dark, and there's some stuff, and I don't know if I can take too much of that. That's my thing. I mean, I enjoy it for 1 hour session. That's fine, but I don't know if I can watch it continually as a series.
Okay, we have William H. Macy in Shameless.
Never watched it, even though I like some of the actors on that.
You can just say, what's her name? Emmy Rossum.
Yeah.
She's hot. I think she could make it in there a few times. Will Forte for The Last Man on Earth.
Yeah.
I told you I like the show, but there's some things about the show I don't like.
Yeah.
I mean, it sort of gets gimmicky for a while.
The whole premise is gimmicky, but I mean... I mean, it's in the title, so I mean, I'm not spoiling the premise by saying what the thing is, right? I mean, basically, I mean, I haven't watched the show, so maybe maybe I'm wrong about it. It's more than that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, I mean, it gets to a point where I don't like the guy, basically.
So you don't feel sympathy for the character?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not.
I think he's a jerk.
Oh.
Think of Castaway. Think of Tom Hanks.
I was all pulling for him. Yeah.
Yeah. You want Tom Hanks to get off that damn island.
He lost Wilson, and I was so upset for him, even though it was like crazy. But
that's sort of what Last Man is trying to go for. But then after a while, you're like, you know what? I don't like you. I don't like you.
That's good. That's not good. That's not good.
What if you said, I don't like Tom Hanks? Good. Wilson's gone.
Wilson. Anyway, go ahead.
And then the last one is Jeffrey Tambor for Transparent, the Amazon show.
Oh, I didn't even know about that one.
It's like in the second season, I believe.
What is that generally? What's that about?
Jeffrey Tambor is the parent to some older people. In fact, his kids are already grown up. They're adults. And then he comes out to his kids that he's transgender.
Oh,
that's the name. Transparent.
I think I have heard of that. I just didn't know I didn't know the name of the show.
It's funny. It's funny.
Clever.
Jeffrey Tambor, he's Arrested Development dude. He's funny.
Which one was he on Arrested Development?
He was George Bluth.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've seen. Okay, I've seen
George, the dad.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Again, you don't watch any of those.
Nope.
I'm trying to find the best shows. What is the best show? I'm looking for it. Hold on. TV show. I don't know how these categories are done on this Emmy website. They do a terrible job organizing this stuff. Okay, here we go. Comedy series, outstanding comedy series. Louie on FX Network. Modern Family on ABC. I love Modern Family. Parks and Recreation. One of my favorite shows of all time is Parks and Recreation.
Is it still going?
They just finished.
Oh, okay.
It's done.
Okay.
Silicon Valley. I love Silicon Valley. I can't explain how hilarious that show is.
I've only seen a couple of episodes, but I like the ones I've seen. As
a tech person, I'm dying laughing. And it's made by the same dude who makes Office Space. I can't believe how hilarious that show is. Transparent, which we just talked about. Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. The Netflix comedy.
That's the one where
about these three women who are in a bomb shelter and they come out 15 years later.
Wait, I thought they were kidnapped or
Yeah, they're kidnapped, but then they were hidden.
You told me about it.
They were hidden in a bomb shelter. I guess you didn't know about the bomb shelter part.
No.
But they were kidnapped and then they got saved 15 years later or something.
So it kind of was.
And she's still stuck like in the 90s. It's funny.
Okay.
I like Ellie Kemper. She's funny. Veep.
I've seen a little bit of that, but not a lot.
I haven't seen last season.
Actually, I think I saw it because you were.
Yeah, I used to watch it all the time.
Yeah, I would watch it because we just happened to be watching TV.
In fact, there's a dude that's both on Silicon Valley and Veep. I think Parks and Rec should win because it just ended exactly the sentimental vote, and it is just so hilarious.
Who's on Veep and Parks? Which one?
He's on Veep and Silicon Valley.
Yeah, who's that?
I don't think you would know. Oh, he was on The Office also. Tall, skinny guy.
The one that's like a jerk to everybody?
On Veep. No, on Veep. Is he on Veep too? I don't know.
Okay,
let's try
anyway,
that.
never mind. Forget it. I didn't think I was asking a hard question. I just didn't know.
Kimmy Schmidt has like the best theme song. Unbreakable. Stay alive, damn it. It's funny.
Okay.
You would be laughing if you knew the song. And then you want to let's go drama series because Better Call Saul.
Mm-hmm.
There's only I think 6 or 8 episodes. The last episode sucked. I'll admit that.
It
sucked.
Wow.
But the premise of the show is awesome.
Okay.
I think I knew one of the girls that's on the show. I've told you this, didn't I? I know her. She lived in Virginia Beach for a while. I think we were like in the same CCD class or something.
Wow. Okay. Sure.
Downton Abbey.
Never watched that.
Me neither.
I don't know. I mean, I have nothing against it. Just haven't watched it. That's all I can say.
It's on PBS.
I know people love that show, so I just haven't watched it.
Game of Thrones. There you go.
We already went over
there
that.
you go. There's a show you watch.
Yep.
We finally found one.
Yeah.
Homeland.
Nope. I haven't watched.
Homeland. For me,
it's on Showtime. So I mean, I don't have Showtime.
I don't have Showtime either. There are ways.
Won't have to elaborate. I know what you mean.
Yeah, I rent the videos.
Oh. Yeah. If you believe that, I'm just gonna leave it there.
Homeland, I liked it when it started. Then it just got way over the top. Sort of like 24. You know how 24?
Yeah, 24.
Like, oh, it's too much now.
Yeah, some shows have to keep topping themselves, and it just gets to a point where it's just not.
But I didn't watch the last season of Homeland, so maybe it changed. We have House of Cards, Mad Men, and Orange is the New Black. Orange is the New Black is drama?
Isn't it drama? Ish. It's drama with comedy. I mean, I watched one or 2 episodes, and I didn't feel like going on.
I like the show, but it's not going to stack up against the rest of these. So.
Okay.
Yep. Game of Thrones is, I guess, your pick.
No, I'll go with Better Call Saul just because I know it's, Game of Thrones is...
Well, Better Call Saul, it's only one season. First season.
Right.
You have Mad Men that just had its last season.
All right. Mad Men probably going to take it then.
Yeah.
We're not doing predictions. I forgot.
No, we're not predicting.
Yeah, I forgot.
We're just talking about shows we watch. And is there a show that you think more people should watch? I know you said you're going to say Doctor Who.
Yeah, especially since it had a season open premiere yesterday, so I was like, I'm still in the Doctor Who zone.
Is that a show you think more people should watch? I mean, obviously, it's a very popular show. It's
been around for 50 years, and it's a worldwide phenomenon. But it isn't for everybody. That's the thing. It is that if you need to like sci-fi, you need to be able to watch British shows because some people don't like people with everybody having an accent and a different sense of humor and timing and all that. But I think it's worthwhile. But you have to start with the right episode. Otherwise, you'll either get lost or you won't like the person. You gotta find the right entry point. Most people say there's an episode called Blink. That's a good one to start with, which is sort of funny because it doesn't really have the Doctor in that episode very much at all, but it gets you in the universe. Because it's like I said, it's a 50-year-old show with a lot of baggage to it. It's like trying to jump into, I don't know, what's a show that has like a ton of mythology to it that is there anything else like that? It's so much as if you get into it, you'll be confused if you don't know what the
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I guess Game of Thrones too.
That's a show you can't watch. You can't just start in the middle of
no, you can't.
Like season 3.
You gotta go first second of the first episode and then go from there because otherwise, yeah. And even when you start, you're like, man, there's a lot of names and stuff to keep track of. But after a while, you get to realize who to pay attention to.
Yep.
Either what's your show that you would tell
that I think more people should be watching?
You have a lot, I know.
Yeah, I mean, I want people to watch what's that name of that show?
he's so fervent.
No, I don't know the name of the show but I know the show because I've seen every episode.
Give me the
Asian one.
Fresh Off the Boat.
Fresh Off the Boat. That's it. Fresh Off the Boat. I want everyone to start. I want everyone to watch that show.
Yeah.
It had like Blackish. It has its hits and misses. When it hits, sometimes it hits good.
Yeah.
But when it misses, sometimes they're reaching there.
Mm.
But it's a lot better than I expected. and it's funny. It's funny. It's important. Asian family.
Mhm.
But yeah, and I'm glad people. I'm glad people are watching it. I just want everyone to watch it.
Right.
And Dr. Ken's coming out. I'm worried about that one.
Oh, the guy from Hangover and
Community.
Community, right?
40 for no, not 40.
Was he in that?
No, he was in the other one, the baby one.
Knocked Up.
Knocked Up.
I mean, and for those of you who don't know, he was an actual doctor. Or
Yeah.
I guess he is an actual doctor, but he just doesn't practice.
Yeah. Other shows that I want people to watch. So I don't know. I mean, that's everything I watch is already popular.
I watch a bunch of sci-fi shows, but I don't want to tell anybody to watch it because I know like sci-fi isn't for everybody. So yeah.
All right. So yeah. All right. Let's
Switch gears.
Yes, it is. That's the word. That's the word I'm looking for. Switch gears.
Okay. Sure.
Is there a food? Well, actually, no. What country do you think makes the best food? What country? We have dead air here, so you got to talk.
Yeah, no. Okay, that was me thinking. I don't talk when I'm thinking. I mean, immediately comes to mind were Italy and France, but those are like.
Okay, let's break it down. Let's start with India.
India, okay.
India. I love spicy food, which is like a thing about India.
Yeah.
But I don't like curry.
I like Indian food, but if I had to pick a favorite, it wouldn't be Indian.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's go to Mexican.
Okay.
I like Mexican food.
I was actually thinking of going Mexican after this podcast.
Okay.
I like Mexican food.
But nothing really wows me about Mexican food.
I think it's so close to Filipino food in some respects that we don't really feel the wow factor. Do you think that's right? Or because
I don't think so.
No, I kind of get that. Like,
what do you think similar between Philippine food and Mexican food? Rice?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Just to me, they feel similar. You can feel a strong relation between the two because there's a strong Spanish and Spanish influence on Filipino cuisine, which to me is like familiarity, which doesn't make it, as cool. And like you said, the wow factor isn't there, but I like it a lot.
You said the wow factor. I never said the wow factor because I hate that term.
It's not as impressive. I didn't realize.
I hate people that say the wow. That's one of my things. Wow factor, man. That is like terrible. I hate people who say that.
I'm laughing because I think I translated it in my head what you're saying. Because in my mind,
you'll never hear me say that.
In my mind, I heard you say wow factor. That's the part that's making me laugh. Okay. So we're off Mexican. What's the next one?
Japanese.
Japanese is
a good one. It's a good one.
I like sushi.
You got your sushi. You got your teppanyaki stuff.
Yeah.
Teriyaki stuff. It's good.
Yeah.
I can't say too many bad things about it. Not too many bad stuff except fish. I'm not too much into fish.
I like fish. We talked about sushi for like that, and you're like, see, I like fish.
Yeah.
I mean,
so that's up there.
In my mind, I'm trying to figure out if I can only eat one kind of food. That's how I'm trying to figure this out. If I can only eat one kind of food for like a year, what would I pick? Is that a good way? That's my way of trying to figure it out because, that I wouldn't get tired of.
I don't know. I'm saying the whole culture of food though.
Yeah.
So we'll put Japanese above everything we said so far.
Yeah, it's a front runner.
All right, Chinese food. There's good Chinese food, and then there's American Chinese food.
Chinese takeout, like you order something from whatever. That's not really authentic Chinese.
Yeah, have I spoken about it on the show? That documentary, The Search for General Tso?
Yes, you have.
Yeah, basically they talk about how the American Chinese restaurants came about and how they built up the stuff, and then how people from China don't even recognize American Chinese food, which is so funny. But I love authentic Chinese food. We go to a few authentic Chinese food restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in Virginia Beach, Jay Villa, Peter Chang's, not PF Chang's.
Peter Chang's. Yeah. So since we're doing the rankings, Chinese or Japanese?
I go Japanese and then Chinese.
Okay, so Japanese still on top,
and then Mexican. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Vietnamese?
I'm not a Vietnamese guy. just because of I don't know.
I like Vietnamese, but I would have to put it below Chinese.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
I for me, I put it below Mexican, but
See, to me, Vietnamese, when you eat it, it feels more light. I don't know if that's
healthy.
Right. Yeah, maybe that's it.
Maybe that's why I don't like it as much.
Yeah.
I get a healthy connotation every time I think Vietnamese. That's why.
Yeah.
All right. Korean.
I was gonna
Let's go
there too.
Korean.
Yeah.
I love Korean food. Bulgogi, kalbi, and then banchan, Korean chicken.
But you don't like kimchi.
I don't like kimchi. Exactly. I don't like pickled anything, and kimchi is sort of like.
I like kimchi, so I like more about it than you do.
Oh, that's my biggest thing about Korean food is kimchi.
I love kimchi,
and I don't like kimchi at all.
So,
which is a big knock.
No, wait
for me.
See, it's so funny that you like you like Japanese chicken and Japanese beef, but you don't like fish.
Yeah.
And to me, when I hear Japanese,
I eat sushi.
That's my first thought is sushi.
I eat sushi.
Yeah,
but I'm not a big like. Ooh, I have to eat sushi. Ooh, I love sushi.
I actually did it like last week. I was like, I have to eat sushi. It's been
see, I don't do that.
Yeah. All right. So going by the rankings, Japanese over Korean. Korean. Where does that fall in our thing?
To me, above Chinese.
Really?
Me, yeah.
Above Chinese.
Above Chinese for me. I mean,
I don't
give
know.
me your bulgogi and your kalbi,
man,
and your Korean chicken.
See, to me, Korean cuisine is like synonymous with kimchi. You got to have kimchi with it. Like you have. So I'm surprised that you would do that and put it over Chinese. I mean,
because I love that stuff so much.
Yeah, that
bulgogi,
Korean barbecue, man. That stuff is. Oh man.
Yep. You know that's my thing.
Yeah.
When I go to if I want to impress someone, that is the thing I make. I make some Korean chicken.
Yeah.
When I want to impress at a party.
Man, I don't know, but
I always I make some
about Korean. There's a lot of good, like there's some awesome things, but there's more in Chinese that I like. It's like a quality thing. So.
But I said those three things for me.
Well, we're still
bulgogi, kalbi, and Korean chicken.
Almost tied in my mind. So I mean, but we're still Japanese. Nothing has dethroned Japanese so far.
Yeah. See, if you want to talk about it, like I said, the three things: Korean chicken, bulgogi, and kalbi beat off. I said beat off. Beat a lot of the stuff. But Japanese has a lot of quality stuff also. A lot of quality stuff.
Come on, Japanese or Chinese?
Japanese.
Okay.
Outside of the sushi, they have the other foods.
Okay.
All the other teriyaki stuff. I mean, outside of sushi, there's so much Japanese food I like.
Okay.
And then
you don't eat Thai, do you?
No.
I like Thai.
Thai and Vietnamese are tied to me.
I actually Thai Vietnam. Thai food ties with Vietnamese food in my ranking.
Yeah, same with me. And then I have it ranked so much lower than you. And what have we missed? Anything? I mean, French cuisine, but I don't eat that much French cuisine because it's expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to go German because we don't eat that much German.
I don't like sauerkraut.
We don't eat English food, bangers and mash.
Fish and chips, which is we don't get authentic fish and chips. We get someone's American interpretation of that usually.
What's that one with the bread and a hole in the middle, and you put the egg in the? It's like a breakfast.
I don't think I know what that is.
Man, I just drew a blank.
I mean, I know some of the words for English food, like spotted dick, but I have no idea what that is. And what else? Yeah. Wait. When we go to Finn McCool, is that Scottish or Irish or what is that?
It's Irish.
Irish. Okay.
But I put that all together.
Yeah. So United Kingdom food.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't rank very high for us.
Yeah, I'm not a big German food.
Yeah.
I don't eat I eat bratwurst, but I don't eat sauerkraut.
Okay, Hawaiian food.
Hawaiian, that's a tough one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Let's not even put spam in there because spam belongs to its own category.
Okay.
I love spam.
Sure.
So I'm not going to go touch spam. But we're going to go Hawaiian.
Right.
What's your typical Hawaiian foods? I eat this thing called Moco Loco all the time.
Yeah.
Which is fried rice and meat, like a burger or whatever.
Yeah, with the gravy on top.
Yeah.
And I love the macaroni and salad. I mean, not salad. Is it macaroni salad? Yeah, I guess so. I like it, but it's not like it's like good food, but I don't really feel it as like a I don't want to say complicated, but I mean like impressive. I love Hawaiian food, but I just don't know how to put it in the rankings. I don't know if it. I don't think it dethrones Japanese. Did it for you? Would you rather have Japanese or Hawaiian?
What I would rather have is probably Hawaiian, but if you want me to say what is better, I would say probably Japanese. But I mean, I love me some Kahlua pig. Have you ever had Kahlua pig?
Yeah. Oh,
man,
we had some events. Yeah, that was good stuff.
I mean, musubi.
I don't know that. What's musubi?
It's your Hawaiian sushi. Yeah, I mean, poi. Have you ever had poi?
No, I've not. Haven't had poi.
Man, love that stuff. And then I eat. What's that other one I eat all the time at I do at that one place that we go to.
What's that stuff I get at that place that we? I have no idea what you're talking about right
Zeke's.
now.
What is it? Zeke's.
Oh, the Pokeballs.
Pokey.
Pokeballs. I'm like, yeah, I choose you.
Pokey, which is salmon.
Yeah,
raw salmon cooked in acidic.
Yeah, the guy doesn't like fish,
but I like pokey.
Yeah,
because it doesn't taste like fish. That's why I like it. It tastes like meat.
Okay.
It does.
All right, sure. To me, it tastes like fish, but with sauce on it. But anyway, yeah, I like that too.
So yeah, for me, it'll be Japanese, Korean, Hawaiian, then Chinese.
Korean's above Hawaiian. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, that bulgogi and Korean chicken, man.
Okay, so
for you though,
we had Colombian, right? That one time.
Yeah,
that didn't really. It's like Mexican, kind of in a way, right? Yeah. I'm just going through.
I've had Peruvian. I like Peruvian chicken.
There's no Canadian stuff, is there? Is there Canadian? Well, you like that one stuff with the French fries with
poutine.
Poutine, right? I haven't had that.
It's just fries with cheese and gravy.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can imagine what that's like.
It's like fries with cheese.
Delicious.
African. Didn't we have Ethiopian one time or not Ethiopian?
We Jamaican.
Caribbean.
Caribbean.
That's not the same thing. Yeah.
Well,
I'm not African. I'm thinking I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm spinning the globe in my head and I'm kind of bouncing around. But yeah, going to Jamaican. I liked it, but nothing like high up in my rankings. I liked it. Or did you like it more than I did?
I like jerk chicken. I like Jamaican food. Yeah. I like it better than Thai and Vietnamese.
I don't know about that for me. I like Thai and Vietnamese a lot.
Love Jamaican food. But that's it's more me than you.
Yeah.
Because I listen to more rap music.
Okay, sure. We haven't had Cuban or I haven't, and
I get
anything
Cuban. I get Cuban paninis. That don't count. Though.
Yeah, I wouldn't count that either.
All right, so where do we put the Philippines? I think we're too biased.
I was going to say that's exactly
we're way too biased
because it's like there's the whole familiarity.
Yeah, we know everything.
Yeah, because it's our basic stuff, and so other people might be like, "Ooh, pancit is awesome." I'm like, "Yeah, it's good." Or what else do they like?
Lumpia, egg rolls.
Yeah, they always ask us to bring lumpia and egg rolls.
Yeah. The way I gush about Korean chicken and bulgogi and kalbi, people gush like that about like lumpia and lechon and
oh god, yeah, lechon's good. Even though I'm Filipino, I'm still lechon. Oh god, man.
Yeah, and pancit. And to us, pancit is sort of it's like regular food.
Yeah. Although we can compare, like, I like the pancit better from this person than that person, but yeah, it's regular.
Yeah, you have. I mean, but I know a lot of people who would love pancit.
You can have conversations about what noodle you like best and what kind of stuff you want to put in there, all that stuff. But yeah, pancit.
So I say we don't rank Philippines.
Yeah, I think we have to recuse ourselves from that particular judgment.
Yeah. So
we're still Japanese then.
Yeah. So I think we've come Japanese. For me, Japanese and then Korean and then what did I say later?
Yeah. See, I had Japanese in a tie with Korean and Chinese, and did I had Vietnamese and the Thai. I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah. So I think we come to
We kind of, you notice that we just stuck with mostly Asians at the top of our list. Asian-ish countries. So
well, because we don't really eat much of the European foods.
yeah, I mean that's something.
Like we don't eat much German food. We don't eat much French food.
Yeah, if you go by our rankings, you got to take that into consideration.
Yeah, and part of it's because we can't afford.
Have you ever had escargot?
No, I look at it and I don't want to. I'm like, yo, that's nasty. I'm the same way with caviar.
I want to try. I haven't tried either one, but I want to try them.
I've tried caviar.
Pate, you have goose liver pate or any of that stuff?
Yes, and I don't like it.
No, okay.
That's French, ain't it?
I think it is. I'm not sure.
I've had that duck. What's that one with the duck liver?
Pate.
Oh yeah. I've had that. Don't like it.
Yeah, okay.
Don't like it. Maybe I've had the wrong one. Maybe I just had some regular one. You're supposed to get the one where they really fatten the duck, right?
Yeah, the one where they're really, really cruel to the duck.
Yeah, that's supposed to be the good ones. Yeah. I don't think I've ever had that.
You want something where they've been really.
That's like illegal too. It's like they overfeed the duck till like it dies from being too fat, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then you take that overblown liver, and it's supposed to be really juicy and all that.
Yep, exactly.
I don't know about
I mean, I eat veal, so I can't really, and I'm more open to most foods. I can't really talk judgmentally, but
I know I'd eat more French food if it wasn't like $100 a plate.
Yeah,
we'd eat more. What's that? Brazilian barbecue.
That stuff was expensive.
Exactly. We'd eat way more of that if we could afford it.
I ate more than I wanted to when we went there, just because I was like,
we ate there one time. We said we're gonna eat everything we can,
and you got more than I did. You went way above me, and I was like, I couldn't do it anymore. I had to tap out, but you were like, I got to get my money's worth, and I'm like, I respected that.
Yeah, and I respect the Brazilians for eating a lot of meat. Because that's my food group there. If I was gonna rate food groups, meat above everything else.
One's supposed to rate food groups. It's supposed to balance your food groups.
Not me.
Jeez.
I got food groups in a pyramid, and the meat's on top.
Would you eat in a vegetarian place, like straight up vegetarian?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Sorry, unless there was some girl who wanted to.
Yeah, of course. Then that's always the loophole.
I know. I'll take a girl to a French restaurant.
The right girl? Yep, absolutely.
So yeah, that's where we are.
Mm.
So the winner is
for us, Japanese.
Yeah, Japanese. The Philippines being
out of the.
Yeah, same thing with American food. We don't like American food.
Yeah. What is American food, though? I mean, that's one of the things where there's so many
burgers, hot dogs.
Oh yeah, that's
pie, apple pie.
Oh yeah, definitely apple pie.
Steak. Is that American steak? I guess they eat steak around the world.
I know that's just meat, right? The cooked meat. I guess yeah. New York strip and London boil, like regional.
I would think like hot wings or buffalo wings would be American.
Yeah, that's definitely American.
Yeah,
but yeah, I think most people.
And I love all that stuff. Love it. So.
Yeah.
All right, let's do a Tagalog word of the day.
This is the part of the show where we educate our listeners on the Filipino language. Neither Boogie nor I are actual native speakers of Filipino/Tagalog, so if we don't get some part of the word, like the pronunciation, the definition, the connotation, some other aspect exactly right, feel free to let us know. We like to learn things, but keep in mind this is more of a lighthearted thing that we do for the people that are into our show, to kind of give them a glimpse into our culture and our people and all of that. So, Boogie, do you have a word?
Pagkain.
Pagkain. Very apropos.
Yep. Pagkain, which means your food or your meal or your food. Pagkain. Which I guess really means is for you to eat.
Yeah.
Just one word. Pagkain. Pagkain.
Pagkain. So let's make pagkain our
word of the day. Pagkain.
I'm actually getting hungry. You talked a lot about food.
So we know TV and food.
Yep. Well, I know a little bit of TV, not a lot.
All right. I guess we're wrapping it up.
Sure.
Make sure you visit our website, www.cine-gang.com.
Or email us at thecinegang@gmail.com.
Follow us on Twitter at the Sini-Gang.
Find us on facebook.com/thecinegang, or look for us on YouTube. Do a search for We Are the Cine-Gang, one word. So until next time, this is Sterno Supernova.
And this is El Boogie, the Elemental One, saying thanks for listening and
Sige
sige
na.
na.
So we're good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everyone. Thanks for watching. Tune back in for the next episode. Until then, take care.